Hi everyone, and welcome to another Doctor Who figure review by me, Mr. Badwell7, and today is Boxing Day, and today I will be reviewing the Caves of Androzani set. So first of all, I'm just going to run through packaging really quickly, but it won't take me long because I'm not going through properly detailed, just bits of wording that's on it. So here it says Doctor Who, here it says Posable Action Figure Set, here it's got the nice new card which says the 5th Doctor, Peri and Sharaz from the Caves of Androzani, and warning sticker. On the back which says Doctor Who and a fact file on the Caves of Androzani 1984. Here it says 1984 again. We can just see through the packaging there, it does say 5+, and then here it's got a picture of Peri and Sharaz. And then on the back we've got the different Doctors and what year they played Doctor Who. And then on the back we've got some company information. So first of all in the review I'm going to review Peri. So we have seen this sculpt before last year in the Peri and Sil set. So I'm just going to get the other one to compare it with this one. Here she is. So the head sculpt, well the hair sculpt is done different. That's a different part of this figure. As you can see on the old one we have got these bits of wavy lined hair on her head going down onto her forehead, and on this one it is brushed to the side and we don't have as much hair over her forehead. She's frowning on this one more than she is on the other one, and she's got less lipstick on than the one from the Peri and Sil set. If you take a look, she hasn't got the blue t-shirt on, but she's got this overall coat now with different checkered lines on it. Then if we go down to the lower half, this is exactly the same sculpt but painted in a pink colour, and this is in the blue colour as you can see. And the little device there is still on this one, but they painted over it to make it not look so it stands out. Then if we go down to her legs, they're exactly the same, and her lovely high heel boots are the same as well. These ones are red and these ones are white, and the hand sculpts are still the same. So we can get rid of this one now and get reviewing the other one. So this Peri has a real likeness to the actor that plays Peri in Doctor Who. We can see that her hair is done very nicely and it is brushed to the side, unlike the one from last year. The eyebrows are done very nicely. She's frowning very nice on this figure, and yeah, the eyes are nice and brown. Nose is done very well, and so are the lips. Nice detailing on the mouth there as well. Yeah, so that's very good head, no quality control that's bad or anything like that, so that's good. Then if we go down to her lovely jacket or overall over jacket, we can see that it has got plenty of checkered lines on it. Plenty of creases to make it look realistic, and yeah, very nice, and it's very glossy, so it does shine, make a nice colour. Then if we go down to her trousers, we can see that they're done with a very nice pink colour. Actually, not a big fan of pink, but yeah, it is a nice colour. Suits what she's actually wearing and what she was actually wearing in the episode. Then if we go down to her legs, they are done very nicely, very nice and smooth, no big splodges of paint all over them. And if we go down to her feet, we can see that they are done very nicely, and she's wearing high heel boots which are done with a very high standard. At the back we've got the same with the checkered lines and the glossy paint. Then if we go down to the back, we have got the back of her shorts. Then at the back of the legs we can just see the joints, and then we can see the back of the boots. So yeah, that's a very good figure, and while I was in Forbidden Planet buying this figure, I was going round, because he had quite a few of these figure sets, and I was going around picking the best one that had the best colouring on it. So yeah, I think I've picked the right one. So we can leave her to the side for a moment, and we can take a look at Sharaz. So here we have Sharaz figure. Now I've got the head on which she had towards the beginning of the episode, I think it was, where you can only see one of his eyes. I think it was his real eye that you can see there, and the fake one was on the other side. Yeah, it's a nice head. Now the reason why I put this head on him is because I've got a custom Sharaz Jack, which is over on the shelf over there, which has that head on it. So I put this one on it to make it look more like I've got two, so they don't look the same. Yeah, so we're going to get straight into it. Very nice detail on the head. We can see these bits. Oh, I don't know if you can see really. Oh yeah, you can just see a line that goes over the top of his head. They're a bit hard to see on camera because it's black. They have got little dots at the side. You might just be able to see a bit of a ribbed line there. Then if we take a look at this head, it is done very, very nicely with a nice likeness to the actual one. If we take a look at this head, we can see that that really does look like Sharaz Jack from the actual episode. I was looking at pictures of him and they've got all the painting right and everything like that. They've got the black in the right place, the white in the right place. Yeah, the eyes are done very nicely on this one. Not so many paint smudges over them, but you can see a bit of white on the eye, but that's only if you look closely. And the face is done very nicely, especially the mouth here. Yeah, there's no white or black paint rubbed over that. And here we have got the plug which you put onto his head to change it. Oops, it's falling over now. So now we're going to take a look at his body. So we can see that we have got this bit of, well, not bit. You can see that he's got his whatever it is, jacket thing on, shirt. I'll just go with a shirt for now. That is done very nicely with a nice plain black colour, which is quite glossy, not as much though. Couple of creases in that, and we can see this arm bit. Well, I don't know whether it's keeping safe or what. I didn't really take much notice of the episode, but I did watch a bit of it, but not much. So I didn't know what really happened, so I'll have to watch it again and watch the full episode really. Yeah, so that is done very nice, so nice and glossy. The arm is done very nicely with lots of creases on both arms. If we go down to his hands, one of them has got a glove on and one hasn't. Well, that is quite effective actually, it does look very good. If we go down to his legs, we can see that they are done very nicely. We can see the joints and they have got lots of creases in them. And then the feet are done very nicely, and we can see some bits of creases in them as well if you look very closely. Yeah, so on the back we can see these very nice figures, and why am I saying very nice figures? Or did I even say that? Sorry. We can see the back of his shirt, which is done very nice with lots of creases, and we can see that the back, he has got pockets on the back of his trousers and creases towards the top, and then if we look down we can see the joints and the creases. So now we're just going to go back to Peri and we're just going to go through articulation. So the head can turn 360 degrees, they can move 360 degrees at the shoulders, bend at the arms, the hands can swivel a little bit on mine, her legs can bend out. Don't know whether they can do the splits though properly. They can move up and down, they can bend at the knees, and her feet can't swivel, but her legs can swivel all the way around. Articulation on this figure, the head can do a 360 degrees, and the arm can do 360 degrees at the shoulder, bend at the arms, hands can swivel a bit, and they can his legs can move out a bit. Legs at the knees do bend in and out, and the feet swivel a little bit, not much though. So before we go on to overall thoughts on this set, whoops, we will just take a quick look at the accessory that it came with. So here we have the accessory. It's like a droid looking head, which Sharaz Jack controlled the droids. Sorry. You can see at the back with like this goldy colour at the front with the white dot in the middle. And at the bottom it has got a nice black bit, but it's not a plug, so you can't actually put this head onto him. So, overall thoughts on the set. Absolutely fantastic set, nothing wrong with it. If you are a fan of the episode, then definitely get this set. If you got the Peri and Sharaz set last year, then I still recommend you get this set, but you might want to skip it if you want. But yeah, absolutely fantastic set, and from me it deserves a very well earned 10 out of 10, because it's absolutely fantastic and I really like it. So thanks for watching this review, and my next review will be of... Ooh, which one should we choose for the next review? I think I will do the Invasion set, which is at the back there with Leela and the Sontaran. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you again soon.